Getting down will be a challenge because I'll have to be fully extended hanging from the building to get my tippy toes to even touch the loose boards. Based on my rough calculations, I might be a few inches away and will have to let go and trust the structure will take my weight. Lifting my leg over the concrete ledge, I straddle the building like an experienced jockey and take a huge breath. I should be trembling, but my ambitions far outweigh my fear. Even if I make it down safely, I'm not sure I'll be able to get back up. Clutching the ledge with both hands, I gently lift my right leg over, dangling my body down the east side of the building. With my hands slipping, I point my toes to the ground but can't quite contact the board. Entirely at the mercy of the structure, I let go. When my feet hit, the whole formation shakes, halting my movement. Entirely motionless, I wonder if this is the end. Standing cautiously, I take off my backpack and remove the paint needed to complete my mission. The total length of the east side of the building is about 50 feet. It's hard to estimate my precise location at this height, so I look for my marker. Like a professional criminal, I slowly move down to the center of the building and climb down a couple of stories to get into position. One slip and it's over. With the moment upon me, I wave my weaponry with my right hand, stretching it as high as I can reach. I need this tag to be larger than life. Continuous lines will not be possible, so I patch together each letter, moving across the boarded platform. With the cheap paint floating overhead, I instantly have the urge to sneeze. I know if I give in, I'll fall to my death, so I pay no attention to it and finish the round. With my last mission completed, I scale back to the top platform. To get back to the rooftop, I'm going to have to jump to grab the ledge. I only have one chance because if I miss, I'm confident this thing will collapse. With my pack hanging from my back, I squat down and prepare for my final leap. Pushing my feet down, I propel myself to the ledge. The entire structure almost gives way as I grab the building with both hands, lifting myself halfway up. With my armpits resting on the concrete, I hesitate to pull myself to safety. My legs dangle over the ledge while I deliberately make my next move. As I hang suspended over the abandoned building, my toes press up against the wall, and my body forms the shape of an Olympic swimmer. With one monumental push, there is no doubt they will remember my name. I don't anticipate growing wings in the next few seconds, but maybe I'll get a pair if I land. I start to count. 5, 4, 3, 2. A loud crash comes from the rooftop. The noise forces me to safety, settling my feet on solid ground. Looking around to see if someone is with me, I witness an oversized rat scurrying down the fire escape. With a slight shake in my body, my attention shifts to the gallon of paint knocked off what looks like a ventilation system. There must be a slight elevation in the structure of the building because the paint slowly slithers toward me. I can't take my eyes away from its bright pink fluorescent color while it creeps closer to my sneakers like a snake. Following the wet paint with my eyes, I notice the wall to the left of the ledge where it was lying. A warm chill passes through my body as two words freely jump from the decorated wall. The bubble lettering is a little hard to make out, so I maneuver around the paint to get a sharper look. The words, "Choose Love," are hidden within the intricate design. My tag seems dull compared to this masterpiece. As I move even closer, another loud bang pushes me back on my heels. Rushing to the ledge of the building, I see the scaffolding on the ground covering my marker. I know the cops are coming after that, so I grab my backpack and follow the rat down the staircase. I didn't have an ounce of fear when I was about to jump to my death, but scurrying down the escape, my heart is beating from my chest. So panicked running away from the building, I completely forget to look back at what I did. Usually after a night like that, I'd feel calm and relaxed, but right now I just want to get the hell home. It takes me about 10 minutes before I locate my car and hit the highway. The building glides by in the corner of my eye, but instead of basking in my accomplishment, I remain focused on the dim headlights guiding my journey home. I've debated killing myself multiple times over the last year, but that was the closest I've ever come. If it wasn't for that filthy rat, I'd be dead right now. It's just past 4 o'clock when I roll up to the house and sneak into my bedroom. Taking off my gear, I stare into the mirror with a level of discontent like never before. Even though I did everything I set out to do, I don't feel the same satisfied release like the other times. Looking into my downhearted reflection, I question if Ali will even be enough to keep me alive anymore.